y'all, welcome back for another spiritual snack. Today we're going to be talking about something that actually came to mind when I asked Alexa what the weather was going to be for today. Like, I literally was just like, Alexa, what's the weather for today? And she said there will be thunderstorms and sun. And that comment alone made me think about God. That comment alone is the premise of what we're going to be talking about today. So there's a scripture that's found in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 14, and it reads like this. When times are good, be happy. But when times are bad, consider this. God has made the one as well as the other. Here's the thing, guys. I think that sometimes when days are rainy, when we have thunderstorms in our lives, and I know that sounds very out there, but whenever we find ourselves in those spaces, we can tend to just throw the whole day away. And we can tend to just give up because of the fact that it's raining outside. I mean, I'm sure that some of you have very vivid memories. I mean, I do too, I'm not that old, y'all, of wanting to go outside and then finding out that it was gonna rain and not being able to go outside and really enjoy. Actually, we're in one right now, right? Like, we've been in a pandemic. Some people calling it a panorama, which I think is really funny. But we've been in this for months, right? And so all we want to do is go outside. And we can be so focused on what we're missing out on that we miss out on the good that's happening even in the middle of it. And I've spoken to that a couple times before, but I just love that scripture. And Alexa made me think of that, made me think about the fact that God gives us both. God allows us to experience both. And so even when we find ourselves in the most stormy, the most raining, the most tornado-like type season, we also have a God that will give us those sunny days as well. And so when you're in those dark spaces, remind yourself of the fact that there is still good coming. And there might be good even in the middle of the storm. And that's just what I love about our God, because God does always have the capacity to give us thunderstorms and sun. Even though those two things don't go together, even though it doesn't seem possible for those two things to coexist, God has a way of doing the impossible on a daily basis, even in our weather, right? Like that same day of this day, the day that it was thunderstorming, I mean, as I was leaving my house this morning, it was thunderstorming, and I'm at church right now and it's bright, like the sun is shining. And only God can do things like that. Only God has the power to brighten up even the darkest and stormiest of days. All right, y'all, that's all I have for you today. Listen, it is Mother's Day, so I'm praying that each of you is celebrating your mom, your auntie, your cousin, whoever the mother is in your life. Give them some love today, y'all. Stay poppin' and be blessed.